All right. Video games. Oh yeah. No, I mean there's between Dose and Freedom Unite, it's probably like 60 cuckoos? 50 cuckoos? No. No heavy bowgun. Absolutely no copping out the heavy bowgun this time. Absolutely not. I will be strong. I think if we're really lucky, we might end up going the Gypceros path. I think the Cuckoo upgrades to Blue Cuckoo, which upgrades to Gypceros, which actually gives us a little bit of poison. Which, I mean, on Hammer is bad, but, I mean, it's there. Even if you get, like, one extra poison off on Kushala or Lunastra, it's fine. Is Heavy Bowgun good in Freedom Unite? It's really good. Bowgun is just, like, really good. Arguably, Light Bowgun is the best, really. Because in the earlier games, like, you don't have to get hit. You just walk out of the way. You don't even have to evade. With Heavy Bowgun in Freedom Unite, I liked to run evade distance. That was me. That was my comfy space. Was evade distance on there. I reattached my back paddles, and I big brained something that might help. I'm using them to move the camera left and right. So I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy I thought about it. It's gonna save my claw hand. It doesn't hurt the finger. I mean, it hurts the finger, but it's like it like digs in. Bizario's time? Can we buy bombs yet? I bet you we can. Applebud, good morning. We can. Probably didn't need to buy those, but that's fine. We really kicked his ass last time. You missed medium bowgun. It was in one game. And it was basically light bowgun. Medium bowgun is basically old light bowgun. The only difference with light bowgun is you get the hops. And most people didn't even like the hops. Happy to sub to support Generations 1 Monster Hunter. Well, you'll be supporting OG... Mega OG 2nd gen very soon. And don't get me wrong, I think medium bowgun is great. It's fantastic. You get a little extra more power than maybe you get out of old light bowgun. I guess. I don't know. I've never even really sat down and really, like, compared the raw values. World heavy bowgun is medium bowgun. Well, medium bowguns never had a folding stock. If you had a folding stock, it immediately acted like a heavy bowgun. But you can move very fast with them. They're their own thing. Oh, this is weird. I don't really remember there being Io Prey in the original quest. Took a couple hits too. Yeah, we're not exactly using the most powerful greatsword we could for this point in the game, but I think we're gonna be okay. right now to play the game of... Which one is he? Are they going to keep spawning? That's him right there. First medium bowgun was Jaeger Prime and Rise, and it folded. Well, you want to take off the folding stock, otherwise you lose all benefit of medium bowgun. Unless we're going to get into the specifics of heavy and light medium bowguns. That's fine, I guess. Is Dose harder than Monster Hunter 1? It's longer. Is it harder? Yeah, I'll say it's harder. You got actual difficult monsters that you have to fight. Can I bring... Dose is the hardest Monster Hunter. It's the longest. I don't know if it's the hardest. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to count the total times, but I'm pretty sure I'm able to beat the other ones faster. It depends how degenerate you want to be. Dose is the hardest monster in the game there is. It's the longest. Dose, I was planning on Hammer. I was going to do Hunting Horn in 3U. The new weapons just are not balanced particularly well. You have to essentially grind up a whole tree before you're allowed to even use them. You can do Analog Hammer in Monster Hunter 1 or G or Freedom. I already did Hammer. I already said for this playthrough I was going to be doing a lot of Hammer. I just routed Hammer. I just seriously spent a ton of time routing it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm not going to do Greatsword again, because I'm doing Greatsword right now. I already did... I've done Heavy Bowgun like every time. I've always done Sword and Shield and a Heavy Bowgun. And you know what? It's good. It's a good route. What about Hunting Horn? I don't want to do... I don't want to do 15 hours of old Hunting Horn. I forget what I said I was going to do for Freedom Unite. Gunlance? For you Insect Blade would be a treat. I think I said I was going to do for you Charge Blade. Rugafan Dual Blades 1. So we're actually, I think because of this, because I did Monster Hunter G, I think I'm cutting out Freedom. Or if I do Freedom, I'm going to do it at the very end as like a bonus game. I don't want to do Monster Hunter 1 3 times in a row. It's like literally the same quest list. It's not exactly the same quest list, but you get like a Azure Rathalos you got to beat a Kezu. This is new. I mean, I'm breaking new ground. Try Sword and Shield. I can be convinced to do Try Sword and Shield. People want to see that? Underwater Sword and Shield against Sea Days. Yeah, for Hunting Horn, you went into a stance where you played your songs, and then your different attacks would switch you to a different stance that would play a different note. What did I do for Try last time? Brother, I wish I could remember. I think I did a bunch of weapons, actually. I think I did medium bowgun into hammer. I was planning to use switch axe. found the secret. Pay to win Dauntless. For you, I was planning to do Hunting Horn. I mean, it's not like I dislike Bowgun. I just feel like it's an easy game. Are you doing for GU and World? Doesn't matter. I think I was planning on doing Insect Wave in World because I wasn't going to use it anywhere else. Bowgun and Dose. You could afford normal 2s. Not that it's a good feeling. Lore-wise, number 1 is air bullets. I don't know if there's any in-game lore for air normal ones, but they do hit. What's for Rise doesn't matter. I can almost do a Palamute run if I really wanted. I'm not doing a Palamute run. Let's do it now. Gathering Cat run of GU. It wouldn't be such a big deal if I didn't have to go through high rank as well. Normal 1 Rise run? That's almost balanced. I would actually legitimately like to see like a decent Beast Cat run in that game in Generations. Do they give you good cats that you can just use that are already leveled up? Or are they like leveled up? Water Strike only Rise, you can't start with it. I think that's one that you actually have to do the high rank quest for. Uh-oh, I'm in the hole. Ask Gaijin first cats, are they higher level? Well, I'm going to be emulating it, so it's going to be difficult to do. Just mod it. Sounds like cheap. Monster Hunter 6 adds a new weapon. Are you going to play that new weapon first? I mean, not necessarily. I know you desperately want to see a new weapon. I know you really do. Depends what the weapon is. They're going to rework all the other weapons. That could be just as interesting. I mean, don't the bomb cats get like an adept roll? That might be interesting. I think what they've done with switch skills is a very elegant solution to making more weapons feel interesting without having to do like another entire weapon tree of in-game models. I mean, of course, I mean, what? Before the heat death of the universe, will they introduce a new weapon? Probably. Just credits. Am I going to kill Lao Shanlong? Let's add on an extra 3 days to kill the worst boss in the game. Sounds great. Sounds legitimately awful. I wonder if I can sharpen inside. I guess not. The 3 Lao fans in chat. If you consider yourself a Lao fan, there's more emotional damage in your life than I could ever possibly compete with. There's nothing I can say that's going to hurt you even more. Shen Garen's actually like a really cool fight. In a lot of ways. You used to like Lao Shan, but you're an adult now? Sounds like something you need therapy for. Hate Shen Garen too? I think Shen's fun. Little bit of a goofy monster, but one of the more interesting large monster fights that have ever been developed. I mean, Lao was very impressive for a PlayStation 2. Wow, look how big this monster is. You'll have to work together to poke his nutsack. That's kind of cool. In a way. But, I mean, outside of that, I mean, it's just not. Charge Blade and Insect Glaive were technically in 4. They actually got a little bit of a rework, especially Charge Blade between 4 and 4U. I mean, Lao is like Zor in the sense that he wasn't created to be a good fight, but as a cool technical showcase. Am I morbing? I morbed a couple times before stream, yeah. It's good to start off your day with a good morb. Yeah, it gets bloody. It gets big. It is kind of horrific. We gotta do Rathian in the swamp. That one. I think AT Zora was okay. I'm gonna say he's great, but he was okay. Should be fine. Nameless one, thank you. I mean, the only thing that was nice about Zora 2, AT Zora, is like you actually had to kind of do things. I'm not saying it was good. I'm just saying like it started to approach like what you would want and or expect quests like that to look like. Yeah, the Gigante fight was neat. Having to actually use like all the cannons and stuff was neat. Making it okay to like actually like go on and like hit things to deal damage was neat. I mean, doing a challenge to get a layered armor, I mean, all the AT stuff, that was nice. I'm glad that's how they did it. Woo! Woo! Okay. We can't give up. This is an area Rathian goes to, so we have to clear it out. The Bofongos can kill each other. They do deal damage to each other. And I think it's unique to these older games. They actually keep their life in between zone transitions. I think the Regios weapons will be good in Sunbreak? Should be. At the very least, they'll be good progression weapons if they hold to what they used to be like. I think I found the most comfortable headphones ever. More comfortable than the SHPs. SHPs are pretty good. Oh, Jesus, alright, these got full fun. Is this the Yuzuchi patch? I believe so. We're going to be on the Yuzuchi patch for Dose for sure, so. Well, maybe it isn't Yuzuchi. I can't remember. Bone conductive headphones. Slip those into my DMs. That sounds really interesting. Do they actually sound good? I mean, I don't wear glasses when I'm gaming. Surprised we're not getting a demo? Says who? There can still be another video, another update, or it could just be shadow drop or announced to be dropped as soon as they finish going over all the new weapons. Make demo bet? With Dauntless? I can't keep making Dauntless bets, guys. I don't think I ever want to fight in 9. Would the bone conductive stuff actually be better or worse for your eardrums and your hearing protection? That's what I'd be kind of curious about. All right, well, you know, we cleared out 4. We cleared out 2. I think it's fine to go look for her. If she's in 9, I'm just gonna chill. Duck bone in the hole. Yeah. Whoop. Sounds interesting. Were they expensive? I'm guessing they were like around $100. I'd imagine they'd have to be. That tail's coming off at this rate. Oops. Went like under her head. Can I take a fireball with this much health? Oh no, I waddled. No! How long do you think they'll support Sunbreak before announcing Monster Hunter 6? A year? 6 months. I mean, they might release content for 9 months, but I think they'll announce Monster Hunter 6 probably in December. It's either going to be the Game Awards or it's going to be... I'm assuming it's not going to be this summer game show. That wouldn't make any sense. Next summer game show makes the most sense. Got a card already? I got stunned. I got into a weird camera situation. My controls got all scuffed. I mean, I'm not blaming the controls. The thing is like the old monsters would be chumps if we could just wire bug onto their back and just hit their weak spots. This is the first Monster Hunter that has had an actual budget. It's a huge budget, from what I understand. I like how I just didn't attack. Just rubbed my ass on her face. Yeah, what do you think about that? I wonder how Resident Evil development is going. The developer for 8 left Capcom. I forget what studio he went to. Does anyone want to like Google that real quick and just see like where the guy went? No, the guy that made The Village left Capcom. That's how I recruit new viewers when I keep people in real life. I rub my ass on their face and I say, make sure to tune in to the stream. What was World's budget compared to 6? Somebody was saying they thought it was between like 20 and 30 million. The issue is Capcom hadn't had a huge like critical hit in a long time. Like they were basically coasting almost off of Street Fighter 4 to an extent. Like Monster Hunter was in a pretty bad place post 4U. Generations and Generations Ultimate were not popular titles. They could have just kept re-releasing Monster Hunter games. Obviously, that would have solved all their financial issues. It was strange to me that they had all that server infrastructure for Frontier and they never decided to localize that. I don't know if it would have been popular or successful. I guess we'll never know. Capcom went bankrupt? You know, I need to go back and check their financial statements. Dragon's Dogma, while it's a great game, also didn't help the situation much again. I think Itsuno? Itsuno is the Devil May Cry / Dragon's Dogma guy. Quiet on Twitter recently. The Dragon's Dogma fans think that they're about to announce something. I don't think so. Oh, Mega Man guy? He hasn't been around in a while. He's been, I don't want to use the word ripping people off on Kickstarter, but I have like zero confidence in any of those projects. So RE6 actually is very close to becoming one of Capcom's all-time best-selling video games. I don't know how or why or who is buying those copies of that video game, but it still sells. It's very... I'm as confused as you are. I mean, in terms of, like, a cooperative game that you could play with a buddy and kill zombies, I think it's probably pretty good. For, you know, for what it is. How many did I buy? I bought it at least once. I might have bought it once. I feel like Asura's Wrath wasn't a major Capcom title, though. Oh, shoot. My sheath. No. Ooh. No! Yeah, Lady... Mommy is in Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 7 is Daddy. We're gonna be okay. I want to believe that we'll be okay. I'm gonna start using flash bombs. Guardian Rathian? Dude, she's Diesel here. She comes after Rathalos for a reason. She's been toned down ever since. You could really tell why she was originally themed over, like, a wyvern that is strong on the ground, though. She doesn't really leave it that often. Village controversy with Army of Darkness? Never heard anything about that. Although there is, like, an Army of Darkness game coming out soon. Oh, it's out today? What is it again? Is it like a battle royale? What type of game is it supposed to be? Doesn't have good gameplay anymore? 7 was fun. I don't know about 8. I know a lot of people liked 8. I didn't love it. The story, I didn't get really... I was not very compelled by the story. Are you already done with G? This is G. Don't worry about it. You'll know when we're in dose. Oh no. Were you going to 10? But, I mean, you know, by the time you get to the boat, like, game's almost over. You're just wrapping things. You know what I mean? Like, you're just wrapping it up. So it's like, who even cares? I think she's going to 9. I think she's going to 9. I mean, 7 had, like, what? Like, fat monsters? Fat shadow monsters in the DLC? I don't remember it being incredibly compelling. I mean, of course, RE2 is beloved. I thought I thought what we had for the campaign in RE3 was fine. I mean, it was missing stuff from the original, but I mean, it was fine for what it was. It was short, but the quality you got out of it was good enough. There she is. If there's one thing that could actually get me to consider picking up an Oculus is the VR version of Resident Evil 4. It does look really good. I don't want to go to the metaverse. I mean, was there any enemy variety really in 7? No spoilers, but yeah, I mean, yeah. You gonna die yet? Ari should have stopped after 3? 4 is like one of the best action games ever made. Look, 5 wasn't great, but it was still okay, especially like multiplayer. There were okay moments. 6 has a lot of problems, but it's still selling a lot, so somebody likes it. Seven had some cool, really cool atmosphere stuff. Six exists for the people that want to dropkick zombies all day, every day. I think 5 might be the best-selling one. 6 actually allegedly might outsell 4 or 4 and 5. Or was let down, you found it offensive as a Spaniard? Fair. Fair. Well, remember, you got to give Capcom credit for everything, anything. They could have shut down that HD patch, and they've actually gone ahead and even pinned it in the Steam forums, so... A lesser company definitely would have taken it down. What sort of stuff do they say in Spanish, Fog? Like, what are they mumbling about half the time? Look, the biggest complaint about Resident Evil 3 is there's no Gravedigger. And I get it. You wanted your little wormy boy. He's not in the game. But they made some cool scenes in it. It's not as good as RE2. Not gonna argue with you. HD patch for Resident Evil 4. I mean, two, like, really good texture artists got together and combined forces to actually go to, like, cities around the world and take, like, high-resolution photos to replace textures in the game. Reboot Lost Planet? Exoprimal is a little bit in that vein. It's okay for some series to die. What are you doing? Why did you go to 2 just to go back to 5? I'm in danger. No. I'm not taking any risks. Alright, she's limping. Thank God. Oh my God. That was close. We were down to one part. I can definitely feel this weapon is not doing the same amount of damage as my hammer did in my previous run. Or I think they maybe just made the monster stronger. Dino Crisis is dead too. We don't know that Exoprimal isn't a spiritual reawakening of Dino Crisis. Well, I think somebody said you might be able to trade Rathian spikes for light crystals. I just got one. Dose is not going to be 24 hours. My longest playthrough was over 30, but my recent run was 18. I don't know, Gothmog. Maybe some people feel more like they should have had Spain accents as opposed to Mexican, Spanish accents. Hammer was OP in the first Monster Hunter game. You could like never get the golf swing off. No, we're doing Hammer for Dose. We've never done a KO weapon in Dose before, and I want to see how it functions. We already had Hammer? I've done 0 routing for Hunting Horn. It's already going to be one. I want to do Hunting Horn for 3 Ultimate. Hunting Horn in Monster Hunter 1 is barely... Hammer and Hunting in 1 is completely different. There's no KO. Is that a you problem or a me problem? I think this is a you problem. It is a you problem. It's not a me problem. Let's see if we can trade a spike for a light crystal. Does the area matter? You don't want to show Hunting Horn in 2nd gen? It takes so long to make them. It's ridiculous. How bad can Hunting Horn be? You might be surprised. Charge Blade for 4U? I might. Actually. I might actually do that. We gotta do this one, right? Am I gonna need all 30 days? Yeah, I might. If a demo comes out within the next 30 days, I might need all 30 days. Do switch accent for you? I'll consider it. I was also thinking, oh, longsword maybe, because it's actually like kind of balanced. Demo, stop coping. We're gonna get a demo. What does he know? I don't have any information. Nah, GU's fine. GU's not a problem. It's really not a problem. Actually, I didn't mind Switch Axe in 3U when I did it. Playing Monster Hunter 1 again? This is Monster Hunter G, please. Show some goddamn respect. GU Insect Glaive? I can make that as a compromise. You gave me monster broth, you son of a bitch. I don't need that. Whatever. I was planning on doing Insect Glaive in World, but I mean, I don't really care. I'm not really married. I mean, I only really care up through 4U. Everything after 4U, I don't care. It's not that I don't like the games. It's just like, it doesn't matter. The weapons may as well be interchangeable in anything afterwards. I don't even, I mean, whatever. I mean, literally whatever for World. Like, I don't care. Like, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Doesn't make any difference to me. I could do Insect Glaive in GU. I'm not doing medium bow. I don't want to use any gunning. Gunning is just lame. Your dogs spend more time watching me than you do? That is pretty fun. Heavy bow gun for World? I mean, it doesn't, I mean, nothing matters. Honestly, it's been so long since I've done heavy bowgun in World, it might actually be okay content. If we want interesting 3rd gen gunning, you'd want to do like portable 3rd or 3 ultimate to see siege mode. I know that hurts. I know that hurts your feelings, but it's true. That's more interesting than medium bowgun. No, I mean I gotta do Iceborne. I mean it could be one really long stream. If I did speedrun strats. I guess if I skipped cutscenes. I don't know if I'm okay with that or not. Definitely shaves off a couple hours though. Yeah, and I could do Iceborne in 14 hours. I mean, we'll see. I mean, when we get to Iceborne, I mean, that's when we'll know how many days we have left. New game to Fatalis Iceborne speedrun. It's a little intense. God damn it. My ass, this camera. No, don't go through the rock. Ah! Thought he was gonna go through the rock. He's definitely done that before. Axe on, I'm gonna have to block something. Is he stronger in G? He is stronger in G than Monster Hunter 1. He's got a lot more life. He doesn't, I don't think he really hits that much harder, but from a life perspective, he definitely is hitting harder. Or takes more damage. Unless this weapon I'm using is just so weak compared to the bone axe, which is a possibility. The original plan for the handler was for her to join you in the field with a hunting horn, and they just, for whatever reason, either didn't get that tech working or didn't think it worked well with the balance in the game. Cool. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright. Sometimes you gotta block with the greatsword in these earlier games. I think G gave him this back hop fireball move. I don't remember him doing that in Monster Hunter 1. Frontier Greatsword at guard points? I know Switch Axe had guard points. I don't remember Greatswords having guard points. I wouldn't be surprised, I guess. How's it going? Just finishing up G rank. Not G rank. Monster Hunter. It's terrifying. This is not a good spot. I got kind of lucky with that. Hope he goes to 10. I'm also kind of glad this is a capture quest. It'll maybe have it take less than 20 minutes. Last time I think it took 20 minutes. It just had so much life compared to this greatsword's damage output. I don't know. I mean, I played a lot of Frontier up until the end game, and there were some monsters that had one-shot moves, but they were usually telegraphed, and you usually had abilities that could counteract them. Those are mostly the Zenith monsters, and they were meant to be like end-game content. I mean, Zenith, anything, is a little bit of a nightmare, to be fair. I usually ran the dual blades style that had it so that you used up health instead of stamina for your demon mode. That was pretty cool. Not good enough. Good enough, Rathalos. You'll flinch on this one, mark my words. It's gonna blast me again. I feel like that backup fireball is new here. Maybe they're making 6 online? 6 will absolutely, with that budget, have some sort of much more integrated online built into it. I don't think it's going to be like Rise, where it's designed around 4-person lobbies, that's for sure. I can't imagine. Ooh, no. Whoa, I'm such a god. As long as 6 doesn't become live service, it'd be a blessing and a curse. I mean, I don't think MMOs are being made nowadays. Live service is just like what they call it. You know, there's no need for like full-on MMO. You know, you don't need to see everyone in the living world. That sort of thing isn't. I don't think it's as popular as it used to be. Its novelty wore off a little bit. How am I doing? I don't know. Well, the real question is, what the hell? How is this Rathalos doing? He better not die. Spyro, thank you. What is he doing? Cap ready? Well, he didn't limp. Are you going to backseat every moment of these games? Please let me know. I think it's more of an exhaust. I think he needs to eat over here. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear him if he's in the zone. The answer is yes. I don't even know if I've got listing on this. Oh, no, he is here. But where? Where is he? He sees me. Guys, I have my headphones on. Did he just leave? Was he here? What happened? I didn't have my headphones on, so I couldn't hear anything. Maybe he's in 4. Or maybe he just went to 5. We should check in here. I did kind of tear his ass up for a little bit just now. No. Maybe in 1, who knows? Well, one thing we know is he is not ready for capture. He'd be sitting in there right now. He could have gotten to 2. I guess he could have gone to 10. At this point, wherever he went, he's not there anymore. Oh, you know, sometimes he goes to 6. I don't even want to fight. If he's in 6, I don't even want to fight him there. Just use my Kahoot. Dude, the paintball wore off at, like, the last moment, just as he was leaving, but I chose to combo his leg rather than hit him with the paintball. Maybe that was a bad decision. I think the aspect of picking up tracks to track a monster is actually fine in World. Once you found the monster, or if you're struggling, I felt like that was like a decent compromise. My chat would just use the plugin just to draw a dong over and over again, Spyro. It would never be used for anything productive. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear out these guys. There would just be a hole and a question mark just drawn over and over again. Just circle question mark. Circle question mark. Circle question mark. And then a dong. Circle question mark. Yeah, he's not here. These streams are more fun than the Rise ones. And Rise just gets such a bad rap, dude. Doesn't grabbing the Wyvern Egg force the raft to your area? I don't know if that works in this one. Let's find out. No, it definitely works in Try. I don't know that I've ever tried it in Monster Hunter G. I've definitely never tried it in Monster Hunter G. Sunbreak will last at least 3 months. And then it might die immediately afterwards. You give it a week, it's not going to be a week. Can you wave at the balloon in this game? I don't know if there's a balloon in this game. No, I mean, they're definitely going to be spacing out title updates. No. Even if there was an egg to grab, it wasn't there. Sunbreak have enough content to reach the 1,000 hour mark? Presumably. I mean, base Rise should have gotten you at least 500 hours. It's just expectations, crispy lettuce, for a lot of people. It doesn't... Expectations and reality... Oh! Don't necessarily have to match up. I mean, World had spaced out title updates as well. You know, we had that first big title update that gave us Devil Joe. That was fun. The Devil Joe weapons were decent, actually. It was a good challenge, and they gave us, like, the Tempered Joe later. That was fun. Ship flinch. Did not flinch. You're flying, right? No life in the game getting all the content in under a month? I mean, there was still Title Update 2 and Title Update 3. I mean, even if you no life the game when it first came out, you still had to grind up to HR 100. Matsu, hello. Good morning. He still took a minute, but whatever. Free you and Try are your happy place. Portable Third is pretty nice too. I would love to bring the content from 3U into Portable Third, or vice versa, bring the missing monsters into 3U. Yeah, you'd love Portable Third. Feels good. I like a lot of the effects in that game, too. A lot of the effects are really nice. At least we're all having fun. We'll see. Hopefully Sunbreak brings a lot more challenge, so it's more interesting to watch. Because I do agree that it's difficult, like, to have any sense of tension in Rise. Like, all of my thousands of hours of playing Monster Hunter, and you, like... you'll still cart in this game. This Kutku quest might be a key quest now. Mentioning 3U in the Discord. I swear to God that 3U disc came out and shot out of their Wii and cut off quantized Hassan's pee-pee. I swear to God. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not a perfect game. Like, on the Wii U, like, there are, like, some issues. You know? Like, the frame rate's not consistent. It's missing a little content from Portable Third. Slime's probably, like, you know, like a little too powerful. It's like not that bad, though. You know? Like, it's not the worst game ever. Definitely not. That's wonderful, Spyro. It'll be fun. I know it's impossible to tell for these sort of things, but how far away do you think we are before the Tri server becomes public? Or, I should say, not public, stable. I can't say. Well, that's fair enough. If you find out, let me know. Yeah, I mean, I definitely stream it. Here he is. Come on over, little buddy. No, my Mega Potion! No, my whetstones! No, that's him weaving with it. No, they got me good, man. This area is off. Go away, cats. Oh, new Tri content would be amazing. Would I be okay with the goblins? I still don't want them taking my Mega Potions and whetstones. World Eater, Elatron, and Tri? Yeah, that'd be neat. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna go scrounging around in some mailing hole, some litter box to get a Mega Push. That is a lot of money. No, I need that. Hold on. That's my book of combos. That's a lot of money. That's 2,000 zenny. Is that it? I'm assuming the other one just sponsored. Will these Vespoids knock it off too? I mean, the thing is like the old quests may be gone, but like they're mostly remembered from memory. Like every event quest has at the very least been documented to a certain extent, so they could always be remade. You were hoping I'd have to scrounge around? Can you even add new weapons, Spyro, if you wanted? Like, if you wanted to add like a new weapon model with stats and stuff? I'm assuming so. That's really interesting, Spyro. Unfortunate. I think it comes down to the fact that Try was a paid service in Japan, and so they try to keep a lot of that stuff proprietary. Which Monster Hunter do you have the most hours in your main file? World? PS4 or PC, probably. Either or. Definitely. 100%. Yeah, Try was like $5 a month, $3 or $5 a month to play. Apparently they had larger server lobbies, but I haven't seen like confirmation of that. I haven't seen any like footage of it. Monster Hunter G was paid as well, also like $3. I'm not into having my own personal Monster Hunter that nobody else gets to play. Well, they just thought it was something that they would be able to with Try. They didn't bother trying to do with others. Biggest regret with Vita is not playing Frontier on it? I mean, you would still need to have like a VPN or something. I mean, you could have just as easily played it on your laptop. You didn't need to play it on the Vita. The Vita players were made fun of, by the way. The loading times were really bad. You would load in just to get the carbs. It's the same thing like it was technically available on the Xbox 360. Didn't mean you could actually play it. I mean, and there were free VPNs that you could connect to that would let you play it, but the latency was really bad. You had to pay for like a paid VPN that was like $10 for it to actually like run kind of okay. I mean, it was originally out on like PC was the original platform, I believe. I don't even know if it was out on PS2 in Japan. Cool. Cool. That's awesome. That's a skill issue. Think Frontier would have been localized if Monster Hunter was as popular in the West as it is now? Sure. There was systemic attack on Monster Hunter by Western game journalists for basically the entire series until World came out. I don't remember reading a single positive game review on Monster Hunter until World. Even creative types kind of hated it as well. Like I remember, not that I read them now, but I used to read Penny Arcade, and they had a very negative comment, or a very negative impression of Monster Hunter. X-Play had a positive review in the first Monster Hunter? That's good. Fortunately, Monster Hunter 1 only sold like maybe a couple 100,000 copies. I don't think Sekiro got pushed down by reviews at all. I mean, From Software, for better or for worse, has been able to be like, oh, we're hard games, beat us, and then you'll be good at video games. Is it still Monster Hunter G? It is. Although, we should be getting very close to the end. I don't really have many quests left. Unless I have to deliver 3 wyvern eggs, or 3 herbivore eggs, in which case it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Yeah, I remember the Yahtzee's review on Try, sure. No, I mean, you know, it's the sort of thing, it's like whatever. I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, if people don't like it, if there's enough people out there that say, oh, we don't like that aspect of the game, I mean, that becomes the truth. I mean, and then, you know, we see what Monster Hunter became, and it's more popular, so, I mean, we're the wrong ones, I guess. I mean, you really think about it, I hate to be that guy, but people don't want to fish. People don't want to gather healing items. People don't want to wait to heal. Not hard to get and pretty useful? Mana. Absolutely. I don't think I've done my shill yet, frankly. I was going to wait until I finish G and before starting Dose to do the first one of the day. We've got a long stream coming. If I was gamer, Journo, I would friend gamer. What? You would friend gamer? Play a game, let you watch? I mean, if you think about it, if you were a game journalist now, like, you could just, like, you don't even have to play the game. You just watch, like, a Twitch streamer or YouTube player. So you're not wrong. I guess you'd have to get your footage from somewhere. That quest was required. Fascinating. Alright. Alright, this is it, guys. This is for the whole banana. You actually have the Sonic Bomb. Maybe we'll use Sonic Bombs. I feel like I've got money. Can I get a 3rd combo book? Maybe? God damn, is that expensive? 5,000? Alright, hold on, I've got some. Got some things I can sell. Alright, and I'm gonna cheese it a little bit. Well, actually, maybe I don't need to. Let's see what the combos are. So Nitrous Shim and Fire Herb. You want roll credits after this and unlock something new? Will you do it? No. I'm gonna play Dose. I got a lot of games I gotta beat. This isn't like Monster Hunter G Appreciation Station. Didn't PS2 have like a LAN port extra part? It had a network adapter, yeah. I don't even think you really need like extra. That LAN accessory is actually used if you want to load games off the hard drive. It's kind of important for game preservation. There will be a day when the last PlayStation 2 CD drive or DVD drive dies. 100%? 95%? Okay, good enough for me. How many bombs can I buy? Or barrels? Wow. Really? I just bombed the hell out of him? That's gonna be a lot of damage. Remember, you could fail crafts? I mean, we could do that right now. I mean, right now, that is something that can and may happen. We're at 95%. So it's really only a very recent development that you can't fail. The only thing I'm maybe regretting is not having extra rations, but I feel like it's going to be okay. Stuart Little? Was it actually a good video game on the PlayStation 2? I don't mean to laugh. I'm not disrespecting your choice of video games, but like, what was good about Stuart Little? I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing because I'm thinking of the movie. Like a little mouse. Well, yo, was it really that good? I'm not laughing. How many of you love this Stuart Little game? Should I become a Stuart Little speedrunner? Do you think there's any good tech in that game? Stuart Little is a better game than Monster Hunter Rise. Wow. These are some strong words. I should become a Stuart Little cosplay. For the Forgotten Monster. Are we talking about Stuart Little still? I can't see anything. I can't see a goddamn thing. Don't know this is close enough. We're gonna go for it anyways. That was a lot of damage. Wait, Wally's old enough to be on the PlayStation 2? For real? I actually have played and beaten Bully, but I did not play Stuart Little. That's actually a true story, though. Why you gotta make me feel bad about that? Did I enjoy Bully? It was fun. It was actually, it was a little short. It wasn't a very long game. But I did enjoy what I played of it, honestly. Why no aerial greatsword on the ledge? That's good DPS. I've seen the Stuart Little movie. It's not like I've got beef with Stuart Little. It's not like I'm just mocking your childhood or my childhood. Oh damn. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. I like how all the Genprey are just like up on this ledge now. Like we're all just chilling. Like this one's just standing here staring at me. Oh no. Why would you do this? I can't even get up. This is degenerate cheese strats? He's the one that decides to lodge himself in the wall. Like, that's not good damage. The difference between the weapons in World and Rise? Yeah, they play pretty differently between the two games with the switch skills and stuff like that. You can get your weapons, for the most part, to be very similar to World, between World and Rise, but they're definitely not the same. He only gets the red pattern on his head when he's enraged. Digital cows, that's how you know when he's mad. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's in all the enemies. Oh, that's a fair point. Yeah, Hunting Horn's completely different. Very different. To the point, it's almost a new weapon. I agree with that statement. I can't move. I can't do anything. I can't see anything. Lance is not the same? Lance gets one charge slap move. Otherwise, it's basically the same. I mean, not counting switch skills. I mean, if you don't like slapping, then don't slap. Nobody's making you slap. No. No. I'm going in. You don't have to use the slap if you really don't want to. Charge slap is literally an improvement over the weapon. It needed a move that gave you a little bit more commitment and required like a little bit of good positioning to actually land. Okay, I'm not running away. I'm repositioning. Slap is the dumbest looking thing they could have done to the weapon. I agree, it looks kind of dumb. I agree, it does. It does look dumb. It doesn't look impressive. You're not like, yeah, I'm really tearing into the monster. It just looks like, do they know how to use that weapon? But functionally, I do actually enjoy it. I think it's an improvement. How am I, I have green sharpness here. How am I just, bouncing and everything? This is gonna be awful. How do I bounce on the tail? It's actually fairly dangerous. Again, did they add charging to greatsword? Monster Hunter dose. No. I'm repositioning. Feels like I've been fighting Mount Obelisk for an hour already. It's been like 8 minutes. Chill. 10 minutes. Oh god damn it, all my red health just went away. Gonna hip check. Right. Okay. I guess the roars actually come from their head in this game, not their groin. What is the final boss of this game? For the village? You're looking at him. For online? Fatalis. I'm assuming he's the final one in this game. I actually don't know. It might be like Crimson Fatalis for G. Well, spoilers. Like, you keep spoiling the game. I don't know why. I know you're in here. I guess I should probably kill one of you. You know, in Monster Hunter 1, they let you see the position of Diablos underground. Full level guard? No guard. We will be in try maybe this time next week. Maybe? The lucky? Oh no. He broke his horn. God, I hate bouncing. This is the highest level of sharpness I could get in the game, and you still bounce on like everything. Stop getting him stuck in the wall. I'm not gonna do that. Well, I mean, I can't do it anymore. So. But I would if I could. Guessing the legs? I don't need to go to camp yet. This sucks. Damn it. I am not going to be doing heavy bowgun and dose. Well, hey. Right there. Is Monoblos hit zones about the same as Diablos? Roughly speaking, yeah. I don't think they're significantly different. We are not using heavy bowgun and dose. I refuse. We still have another ration. I'm not gonna. Well, I will very possibly get anused by Lunastra, but. No, we're gonna be making Kutku, possibly Gypceros hammer. Was bow a new weapon? Bow was a new weapon. They added a lot of new weapons. Gun lance. Hunting horn, long sword, bow. Dual blades is technically from G, so they're not technically new. It's the best rapid spread light bowgun in Rise. Does Tigrex have rapid spread? I am planning on hammering those. If I end up resorting to heavy bowgun in dose, I will play Dauntless. You can clip that. Oh. Oh. But I'm not going to do it. So. I retain the ability to make a poison sword and shield or Paris sword and shield with true desperation. But I will not heavy bowgun. Did I use heavy bowgun my first dose clear? Brother, I used it. I used it on both of my dose clears. Zero Muck, hello. Good afternoon. But I don't need it anymore. I have ascended beyond the need to use heavy bowgun. Eager Cleaver? If we really wanted to take our time and use Longsword in Freedom Unite, we could make the Eager Cleaver in Freedom 2 before we switch over. Excuse me? long as I use heavy bowgun at all. Really, if I mean, I might need to make a bowgun to kill, like, some bugs for monster fluids. Like, that's not going to count. But if I make the Kushala heavy bowgun to kill anything, then yes, I will play Bombus. And if I make a bowgun to kill bugs, it's going to be a light bowgun anyways. So, not too worried about that. Oh no! My health! Eating mint chocolate chip ice cream? How, like, relevant to the stream? I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a decent couple of monster fluids to make the Kutku hammer. So that's definitely going to be a thing. Maybe it's time I start using these flash bombs on him. Getting the ears will be a nightmare? I don't know how many Kutku ears I'll need, but I've gotten plenty in this playthrough. What is getting... Is that a third in rage? They absolutely gave the monsters more health. It's either that or my weapon just really sucks. You excited about your mana card coming in? Get yourself those rewards, man. Alright, I can heal. I don't need to sleep. Honestly, the price of Kutku, like the prices of monsters go down as you overfarm them in dose. It is a very interesting system. Last weapons were Insect Glaive and Charge Blade in 4. Are you disrespecting the Prowler? It's okay, most people do. Nah, this is Monster Hunter G. The price, your quest clear, you get less money if you keep killing the same thing. No. Ugh. Okay. Okay. He's knocking me towards the bed. It's a sign. It's a sign. Well, this is my first sleep of the stream, okay? I'm entitled to one. Using the bed should have a cost. it just gradually sinks down like your clear limit. Oh, we have another bomb. Whoa. Manabos, reappeared for you at least. You started with try. Bomb kill? I don't think he's that close. I don't know, he might be. Saris or something else. Knock it off, please. Please. Dude, Rampage might come back in Sunbreak. They haven't said that it hasn't. They've been real quiet about Rampage, actually. Wait, no. Wrong item. No! Nah, I think these shadows are probably pretty close to what it looked like. Look, if it's oops all Malzeno to get Rampage tickets, I'd be pretty happy. You want HR 999 so people think you're good at the game? They'll just assume you hacked your save. Getting 100% guild card, though. That's cool. I'm just gonna block that. He said, I wonder if that hits him underground. I wouldn't be surprised if it did damage to him. Am I outside or is that a green screen? What a weird green screen I would have if I just screen myself like sitting outside a house on a couch. Yeah, I am outside. Are like the wings the weak spot? Great sword charge would unironically make this way easier. Mere 30 minutes now? Actually true. Yes, now we are actually getting to that point. I have no healing on. This is not white sharpness, this is the equivalent of yellow sharpness. No, it's either he's got a lot more life, or this weapon just really sucks. No, please, Daddy. But it's like still the base game. Like it doesn't. Wasn't he limping? He's been limping for like 10 minutes. I'm trying to kill him with small barrel bombs now. Thank God. What rank am I in? Low rank. That's really hard. That was a lot of effort. That took a while. Can we get our carb over here? Oh, 2 carbs. Let's get more frogs. Congrats, thank you. Now to see if the credits are significantly different. They should be a little different. Solitary Monoblos. Hold on. Don't get too excited. No. I think it's just we may just have to kill Gravios. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. It's not the same game. We have to kill Gravios now. That's different. That's very different. What did I make last time? What do you mean nothing new? It's new. Maybe I can make something with Monobolus parts. Hold on. I'm like desperately I'm desperately realigning what I might use. I cannot use this greatsword anymore. This greatsword is ass. It feels like ass. It is ass. I would need a crimson horn and a spine. Is that the spine? What a goddamn nightmare. Doesn't Rathalos have a great sword? Yeah, it's not going to help us much. I'm trying to make a lance. Alright, I'm just telling you right now, that's what I want to make. The better upgrades require, like, 8 monster fluids. I don't want to make that. I'm not using a heavy bowgun. Let's look at Gravios's hit zones. They all suck. I mean, we want something with ESP, ideally. Hammer's better. The Lances, I mean, did Lance even get that nerfed going into G? I don't think so. Babel Spear requires over 40 Macalite and a commendation. Yeah, well, that's not an option. It doesn't. The Spike Spear might be good enough. I'm thinking about it. It only requires 3 Macalite. I could do that. How much Macalite do I have right now? 1. This is the future I chose? I mean, it's a different game. We've not seen the credits here yet. Nobody has. They don't exist. Honestly, Bizarrios might be a better way to get Macalite. That's actually a good idea. I wonder how far I could get into making a lance. How much iron ore do I have? Do I have 12? No. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Can you mine Bizarrios in G? I don't think I've tried. Ever done a weapon-specific challenge? Done plenty. I did all aerial insect glaive for a world run once, and it was terrible. Even worse than you could ever imagine. I think I need the Bizarrios to show up. Red Sharpness one was fun. It wasn't fun. I'm never doing that one again. I'm never doing that thing ever again. I mean, Rampart would be really good, but I do need, like, massive quantities of Macalite. I got the commendation to make Rampart, though. Yeah, I was pretty done. This also makes me just want to make the Plesioth lance. I mean, I could go Crimson Lance. Maybe? Doesn't even really have that much sharpness, though. Crimson Lance is Monoblos. Where the hell? Where's the Bizarrios quest? Imagine swapping a lance after. I mean, what are my choices for Greatsword? I can't get a light crystal. I could maybe make the Valkyrie blade, which I could upgrade into Sieglund. Did I get a Blows Jaw? I don't think I... That's a Blows Claw. I don't know if that's the same or if that's a mistranslation. You're going to sleep? Have a good night. I wouldn't have used all of my gunpowder if I knew this was going to happen. Now it's like I'm in complete despair. Oh, there's a Diablo's Jaw. Why is it calling it a Diablo's Jaw? That's really weird. I mean, I could do the Gravios quest just to mine. I just don't think I could beat him. I just don't think I've got the resources. Maybe they made him really weak. It's like such copium. I'm literally reeling right now. We can get power charms and armor charms. I would stick with this weapon if I could upgrade it one more time. Maybe. Backing out Dominion rotates the quest list? It doesn't. I don't know where you get... Like, have you played a different version of the game than me? Because it's like, I think you've got a lot of information from, like, a different game, and it's just, like, not... It's just, like, not applying it. You played, like, Dauntless Hunter or something. You could have played Ouija, I guess. I could probably kill him in 50 minutes. But it's crazy to do it with this weapon. This weapon's just ass. Like, at least the spike spear is, like, decent. Just do it. Fine. Prove I'm still a champ. Maybe he'll take it really easy on us. It's not going to be 20 minutes. This is going to be full on balls to the wall. Extreme 50 minutes sweaty knuckles. This is not a casual walk in the park. Oh, I'm reeling. What the hell are my... Did I have large barrel bombs somewhere? Oh, those are probably large barrels. I don't have any rations. I don't think Gravios is going to be really tiny. I think he's going to be a normal size. Gravios can spawn here? Yes. He could show up in the swamp, actually. No, I don't... I want to have... Are you kidding me? I want to have at least a couple well-done steaks. And then I might try and get some nitro shrooms. Somnus, hello. I mean, even like... Can't believe I used... I'm just thinking like all of those bombs and everything I used on that Monobolos. I don't think Sword and Shield is that strong in G. I think that was just an error with Freedom. Lance, as far as I can tell, would still be very good in this game. I just didn't want to use Lance because I'd done it for the last run that I remember doing. Jesus Christ. Is that because of the damage thing? No. I'm not filtered by cooking well-done steaks. I don't know, maybe if we break his chest, you know, Greatsword will magically start doing a lot more damage to him. God damn it. Steel Sword's good in Gen 1? I looked at their motion values and it didn't look terrible, but the sharpness usage would be obscene. Well, the reason it was good at doing headlocked is just because it did really good damage, Swabius. That was why. It had like 26% motion value per poke. And it came out pretty quickly. How many stakes is that? Let's get 2 more. It was really good, yeah. What is that? 4? I get one more. You miss anything fun? Emotional breakdown. You missed me having an emotional breakdown. Yeah, it's alright. Don't worry, there's a second chance, depending on how well or poorly this goes. I mean, I could... We're gonna give one... We're gonna give one good attempt at the Gravios, and then if that doesn't work, we'll upgrade the Great Sword. You soloed Event Bomb Gog with Switch Axe? Congratulations. Like, what if there's, like, Bolfongos in the area? With the Gravios. Like, what if I'm not alone? I mean, just clearing it is good, Bomb Glass, so congratulations. Which Switch Axe did you use? Yoda, you have us with you? I would use you as weapons if I could. If I could detonate each one of you individually as a bomb, I would do it without question. 267 bombs would probably be enough to kill him. Stygian? Nice. Absolutely would. If I could turn you guys into walking plutonium bombs, I would do that as well. This is ridiculous. So I need one more bomb. One more barrel. I don't hate you, I just want to turn you into a nuclear reaction. It's quite a difference. Alright. Here it goes. Maybe it won't be that bad. You know, Bizarios wasn't that bad. It's like literally Satan coming out of the volcano. Dark, man. I can't see anything. No. Why are you walking away? Oh, great. Nice flinch. Alright, well, at least that's not too much damage. Sad. Big sad. I think that's it, right? Okay. At least his AI feels kind of dumb. Oh no. Hey, that's not too much damage. Oh, he's enraged. Oh, that bite did a lot of damage. No! What is that, sleep effect? He has sleep gas. laser? Alright, we'll keep going. Can I take another one of those? Maybe if I sucked out on another herb. That's probably just enough health to not die from a hip check. Gravius wouldn't be that bad in Sunbreak. They've got so many options. I mean, Mind's Eye alone. You bounce on his tail with green sharpness. Oh, I might be dead here. Cool. It's all right. There's one more bomb in base camp. That will surely be the hit we need to break the chest open. That was a complete nightmare. My one special bomb. I wonder if the Eye Prey are going to come back. Normal Palomu is okay. We're hoping that single bomb works. I mean, we've used multiple bombs already. Guys, I'm not bringing back Yan Kutku into a G-rank expansion. Thanks for the stream. Goodbye. What are you doing? I just comboed that chest so much. And nothing. Nothing happened. This is gonna be hell. so dark. Dose may or may not be today. I don't know. It'll be a mystery for both you and me. Mostly the light crystal, why I didn't upgrade the greatsword yet. I tried trading Rathian Spike and I got Monster Broth. Nope, chest is still there. Well, we enraged him. Was that twice? That's actually not bad. Oh, sharpness isn't up all the way. Oh. That's upsetting. I think he only does that while he's enraged. So he'll probably get enraged like, what, 4 or 5 times? Gotta break the top. Yeah, I know. Well, honestly, I mean, I don't even think that mechanic is in here, but you'd want to break the back. Zayan, hello. This is terrible. Okay, he's not enraged. I don't think he's gonna do it anymore. I'm not even gonna bother the Elder Trades. If I wanted to go that route, I would just keep killing Gypceros at this point. No. Please. No. Okay. It's actually somewhat merciful. I don't know if wind causes sharpness loss. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. This is biting. Woo! I should really bedge. Here's what I'll do. I'll split the difference. I will fight him until he gets enraged. And then I will go bedge, and I'll heal up the rest of my life. Am I running out of heals already? I would say I've used a fairly standard amount of heals, thank you very much. Maybe below average amount of heals. Consider the state of my armor, my weapon. Okay. Maybe. How far does this tunnel go? What weapon am I going for? Chat has egged me on to try and beat it with my 3-star level greatsword. If I don't beat him with this, I will almost definitely just like, I don't know, maybe I'll try and make the Plazioff Lance or something. Something with water. Worst part is, like, we're 20 minutes in, his chest is still not broken. And I brought, like, what, 4 or 5 bombs? The other solution is to instead farm up 10 bombs. We'll bring 13 bombs. Make us sound like monsters? Yeah. That's why we get along so well. I love monsters. It's arguably what I should have done in the first place, is just bring 13 bombs. That I can definitely farm up. Farm up sticky ammo instead. What if I could? It would actually be okay for breaking his chest. The fixed damage would actually be good enough. That is the third enrage. No chest break. There's just no good way to tell if he's going to fart or not at the end. Sometimes he doesn't hit me that hard. Tail might actually go over. Oh. You know, healing supplies-wise, we're actually doing okay. Is there a different sound? There might be a difference in the animation speed. There might be a slightly different sound. He might do it for slightly longer. There could be maybe a number of things. But you'd have to, like, really analyze it. Nope. The camera is almost the worst. Can't do anything if I don't know how to move. Chest broken. Chest is broken. All right. We've got some hope. That means there's a chance. It's not a huge chance. But it's a chance. What is that bite? Don't stop. With all this trampling. Okay. Ooh! That's fine. Is that our first card? No. Second card? I don't even remember carding the first time. That's not good. How did he get me the first time? We got a secret weapon. I got stuck in a corner? That makes sense. Oh, I remember the tail swipe, yeah. No, I was actually trying to run past him. And he got me with the tail swipe. I could have avoided that one. Let's see how he acts with flash bombs. Maybe he'll just growl. Yeah, get me with your foot. Get me with your foot. Is Black Grabiosin for you? He absolutely was. He had his laser beams. Wait. Do flash bombs not work on him? Let's try it one more time. Woo! Did I iframe that? I think I did. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think the flash bombs work. No. Damn it, that's what I get. I deserve it. Weird that he's immune to them. It's about the 20-minute mark. We're going to be in the Bedge Brigade real soon. Oh, he is enraged. He didn't look enraged. Because he's not. What? Excuse me? Shroud's yellow. Finding your favorite monster. Your second favorite monster after Great Jaggy. Oh yeah, no, we're below the 20-minute remaining mark. Yeah, no, we're very close to our limit, John. He will limp eventually. Well, in theory, he would limp. What? I can't believe it. I thought we were going to take it down to like 1 minute remaining. Sorry. This dumpy ass Velocidrome Greatsword. Not even upgraded. I was like, why would I want to upgrade this thing? Where was the limp? Mod check? Limping? Mod check? Absolutely would just bring 13 large barrel bombs to that fight. Absolutely. My money! Don't get too excited, Drelak. Don't get too excited. No? There might be more. I have no idea. I don't think I have to go beat Fatalis online to get credits. I have no idea. Let's just check and see the things. I don't know. We're gonna see if we got 2. Hold on. We unlocked the Gravios Ecology and we unlocked something else. So let's. We might be stuck in Monster Hunter G hell for quite a while. It's not there. I don't know where. Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh. They actually show carrying the egg down on the cliff. That's cool. What an absolute nightmare. This is new to us, yeah. I unlocked that before Gravios? Oh my god, no. Well, you know what, though? I'm glad we beat Gravios. I'm glad we did. Did you see it and I just didn't notice it? Oh my god. Why did she say anything? It might have been with Monoblos, but we ended up beating the Gravios anyways. I don't remember seeing this from Monoblos. I think you need to beat Gravios for it. I can always check the VOD. It's not a big deal. It was definitely appropriate to kill Gravios there, because otherwise, I mean, it was really different. There was really not too much different. Not fault my skill issues. No. This is the only credits. Them setting up those bombs. Don't wake it up with a kick that close. You'll miss the bomb multiplier. Why is he attacking the leg? Don't attack the leg. No, you're bouncing. No. No, attack the... He's shooting the... I guess Pierce 3 might do okay damage up there, I guess. Company that designs dream and business. It's cute. Attractive Action Club? Is that you guys? It's one guy. There's only one attractive person. Konami putting in the work again. Monster No G is Mind Guard. Gravius Ecology is over in like two seconds. It's over so quickly. That poor Velociprey. No, I'm not doing any arm wrestling. Zero arm wrestling. I don't want to break any more controllers. I've already broken... Every controller goes through Joe's arm wrestling and ends up breaking. This is like me serving you guys up fresh, hot, tasty content every day. I've broken 2. Sounds like a skill issue. You wouldn't know. You never beat the arm wrestling guy. You guys know what's coming. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Getting there. Getting there. Congrats, anywho. I'm so happy. When I get bullied, it's called release. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. You don't understand. Thank you for reminding me about today's sponsor, Mana, a debit card for gamers. You guys all saw one epic gamer moment as we beat Monster Hunter G by defeating the Gravios. Well, you gamers at home, I've got great news for you. A debit card made just for you. If you live in the USA, check out that waitlist. Completely free debit card for gamers. Link the debit card to the app and complete in-game challenges to get real rewards. Make gaming or entertainment purchases get up to 3 times points that you can use in the Mana store. Provided by MVB Bank, FDIC insured, Mana is a debit card for you. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, Shepard, that sounds great. I'd love to have it for free, but I'm a little bit of a professional gamer, an elite gamer that wants to go one step beyond. Well, for $69.95, you can get the Mana Pro membership with a steel card, 5 times points on entertainment and gaming purchases, as well as 1-year Discord Nitro, 3-month Xbox Game Pass, 3-month PlayStation Plus, 1-year Fit Gamer, 1-year Surfshark VPN, 1-year 3D Aim Trainer Elite, and 1-year First Blood Premium. And those are all real codes that you can use yourself, give away to a friend, or whatever it is you want to do with them. They are yours if you're a pro member. Thank you so much, Mana, for sponsoring the stream. Everybody, please check out that link if you are in the USA. Go ahead and check it out. Completely free option. Get on that wait list now. I like the pig running around in the background.
ZMTL just gifted 1 sub.
You feel bad for the Mana workers checking these ad reads? I think it's okay. That one is okay. Does it work in Monster Hunter? Maybe Monster Hunter 6. I honestly don't know. It's not out yet. It's on a wait list. 4 out of 5? Pretty good, thanks. You're from Europe? That's okay. If anything, I'm mildly jealous of you. All right. It's time. Just going to go ahead and edit the title. I'm just going to put Monster Hunter Dose in the title.